Hi everyone, Jessica Rydella here with Kevin Kelly. We are two of the ICO analysts for Bitcoin Market Journal, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Remco ICO. So this is essentially the blockchain version of a Western Union to really work to deliver instant, low-cost money transfers. So when it comes to money transfer platforms, the remittance process is still largely dependent on those agents who really have to provide a public face to both senders and recipients of money. So Remco really wants to reinvent this entire process and leverage digital funds and really create a token that can act as a stored value for money transfer. So putting these tokens on the blockchain is going to increase efficiency, and Kevin can talk a little bit more about how they really plan to do that.
Yeah, so this is actually like one of the base applications that people were looking at for crypto on the blockchain is these cross-border instant transactions, because the process right now to send funds to another country is, you have your US dollars, you'll send it, it'll take 5 to 7 business days, you have to convert it into euros. It's a whole process that goes through this outdated system, and Remco wants to get rid of that process and make it streamlined, efficient, allow people to transfer funds a lot faster. The token in particular, it'll be a store of value, and it's going to replace traditional PIN numbers and cards. In that sense, not like a debit card, but more just on a transaction basis. Because obviously, when you send something, you have to send it to an account to the correct card number, and so the transaction can actually take place. So, one of the good things that investors should look at here is that the token is essentially the basis of the platform. Without the token, this platform really cannot exist, and it's the central feature. So in that case, it'll actually help drive demand higher, because the token is absolutely essential to really execute all actions on this platform. Not just like a basic utility token where you make payments, or maybe you pay fees on the platform with that utility token. This one is legitimately going to be the form of transfer that goes between these companies. So obviously, it could be in high demand if companies are specifically sending upwards of hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars in funds with this token. So we're looking at that to see it, as a potential reason for, a high value of the Remco token later on.
Great, thanks, Kevin. And while this is a really saturated space, there's a lot of competitors in it. Remco does have an advantage because their parent company, VTN Global, has actually been around for 15 years, and they have over 3.6 million subscribers. So this is huge. They've got an experienced, large team with advisors, and their partners are Visa, MasterCard. So this is great for their network. They're still working on their platform development. They've said that it's going to be based on the Ethereum blockchain, and their MVP should be released in April 2019 or before that time. So normally we would be concerned about a project in such a competitive space without a working MVP, but we do think that Remco has some huge advantages here given their customer base, their partners, and their company experience. So we're really excited about the blockchain applications for this. Their white paper was really detailed, and we look forward to see what they produce over the next coming months. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.